say you can
I'm
start.
already at about a minute and 10 seconds.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it started off. We were all sat in the park, eating. Me, Ben, Anna, Joel, and David. We were like, oh yeah, this is fucking great. Got our sensations. Fucking amazing. Having a good time. Anna and Ben having a private conversation. Fair enough. Me and David and Joel just messing about. I find this little airsoft little canister thing on the floor that people snort. And I was like, oh, alright then. I'll yeet it to the other side of the park where a roundabout is. I fucking lobbed the thing. I'm like, fucking hell, it went that far. Park's rather large. Bunch of chavs on the other side of this hedgerow on the other side of the park. I knew they were there, but I was like, oh, fuck it. I don't care. It's not like they're going to come over and harass us. Anyway. I'm like, oh, shit me. It went that far. David was like, oh, shall I go get it back? I was like, yeah, I don't need it, it's fine. We're like, carry on doing our thing for a bit, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get it, I want to see how far I can throw it. Goes and runs over there. I'm just fucking about with Joel near the football thing, whatever it is, sign that's newly graffitied. Trying to read it.
Soccer in America.
I turn round to see David speed walking away from the roundabout, holding the gas canister in his hand, looking straight forward. And then, hang on.
With a bit of shouting in the background, just...
A bit of shouting in the background, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I need to get Robin to watch your live stream.
I'm going to pause the mission because I need to go take a piss, but I'm going to let Mikey carry on talking.
Okay.
I'm afraid to turn on my PS menu and lose this shit because I'm posting this on YouTube. If you guys don't mind. David.
He's gone for a piss.
Wow. Do you guys mind if I post this on YouTube?
I don't care.
If you put it as a...
Ah, damn. I could have gotten millions of views off this.
What is David's live stream? David, what's your fucking YouTube name?
I'll just send you the link.
No, just tell me your YouTube name and I need to do it quick so I can carry on the story.
You've literally got to just search Dogship Gamer. Hang on,
Well, mine's the name of my username, so.
DOGGSH.
Is there any spaces?
Space.
There's a space on my YouTube channel.
Oh, hang on. I'm not saved to playlist. Alright, link. Alright, if you carry on talking, then... I've sent it to
okay.
I've sent it to PS4 International.
Let me copy and paste
So
it.
we're at me walking very quickly.
We're at David speed walking away from this roundabout with the gas canister in his hand. Yeah. Let me just copy link. And I'm like, oh shit. Why is he doing that? Shouting in the background from about maybe 7 or 8 chavs coming over with ski masks on and shit. And I'm like, oh fuck, what the fuck's David done now? And I thought it was just like a little, oh yeah, they'll leave him alone in a minute and just fuck off back to the thing. So I was pissing myself with laughter as David awkwardly walks away, not turning back with the gas canister. They're all shouting like, oh, what's in your hand, what's in your hand? David's just, nothing. What's in your hand, what's in your hand? Gas canister. Has it got anything in it? Got anything in it? David's still speed walking away. David picks up his bag. Oi, what's in the bag? Start speed walking out of the park. Oi, what's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. They start sprinting after him. David sprints out the park. Maybe about like 9 of them following him. And we're like, oh shit, hell.
Couldn't you like do something or some shit?
No, we'd get fucked up. There's maybe 4 of us and 20 of them. Anyway, he's fucking sprinting out of the park. There's 20 of them. Anyway, he sprints out the park. We're like, oh, lol, funny. Anyway, he'll probably come back and say, he'll probably come on the corner. He'll come back around the corner. David's nowhere to be seen. Oh shit, maybe he's been mugged. Go back over to Ben and Anna. Oh, that was funny. That was fucking hilarious. Let's call David, see if he's alright. Start calling him. One of them shouts at us from the other side of the park, goes, "Is he your mate? Is he your mate?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, that's kind of sly of you. You didn't chase after him or anything. Try and help him." All of his mates start walking across the park to us. And we're like, "Well, yeah, it's just like we thought it was fucking hilarious." And he's like, "Nah, that's sly. That's sly. You should have helped him. You should have helped him." This kid's other mate comes over to us, going, "Oh, you got a tar? You got a tar?" We're like, "No, we don't smoke." And I'm like, "Oh," and he's like, "Oh, all right then, all right." And they all start coming over to us. He's like, "Oh, why didn't you open? Why didn't you open? I'd have backed my mates if they got chased off." And I was like, "Well, thing is, if I went after him with all of you guys there, I would have got the shit beaten out of me, to be quite frank. See, one of me versus 20 of you, I'd have, like, died." And he's like, "Yeah, but still, that's just being a pussy, innit? That's just a little pussy hole." And I was like, "Yes, I am. We're all a bunch of pussy holes, actually." And he was expecting me to go, "Oh, no, I'm not." And he would have been like, "Oh, come on, let's have a fight." But the look on his face when I said, "Nah, a bunch of pussies," just, oh, all right then. And so, like, David had gone. Joel, Anna and Ben were sort of sat there just like, "Oh shit, what have we gotten into?" And I carried on talking to them. They were like, "Oh yeah, mate, right, so why didn't you chase after him then? That's just sly." One of them came over, picked up Ben's aero bar, and, "Oh, sick, I'll have that." Just walked off with it. I thought, "Oh yeah, he turned back round to give it to us as a joke." Fucks off and eats it. Alright then. It's a bit of a cunt. Anyway, they're like, "Oh yeah, so why don't you offer him out?" More of his mates come over. There's a good maybe like fucking 11 of them around us now. We're like, "Oh shit, we're like surrounded on this park bench." And so we're like, "Oh fucking hell, okay." And they're all like sort of talking to us, and like they told Ben to look at the floor and stay looking at the floor. Ben was like, "All right then." So he looks at the floor for a bit. They've all got masks on and shit, and like got their hoods done up so it's like a little circle they're looking at. They kept on asking us to check our phones, see if we were filming them, to see if like we'd go snitch on them. They're like, "Oh, don't snitch on us. If you snitch on us, we'll hunt you down." All this shit, and we're like, "Yeah, it's chill. We're not gonna." I see Bailey in there. He's like one of my mates from school. Well, I say mate. He's you couldn't give a shit at that moment in time. Okay, well, Bailey's there. You might, just tell him to fuck off.
So Bailey was in that group?
Yeah, Bailey was in that group.
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, okay, then he's nothing bad's exactly going to happen, is he? He's not going to let us get fucked up." And so they're like, "Oh yeah, have you got any money on you?" And we're like, "Well, no, he's spending all this food." And they kept asking for if we got any money or anything. We're like, "No." And then these two girls came over, along with another, like, maybe 5 or 6 of them. And there's at least about 16, 17 people crowded. And we're like, shit in hell, we're gonna get, like, fucked up. And they're all asking, like, all of this shit about all of us. And then these two girls come over, they're like, "Oh, that's Sly, why don't you help him, why don't you help him? Oh, if a bunch of people were chasing my friend here, I'd go help him, that's Sly."
What does Sly mean?
It means like, so you know how a snake, yeah, you know what a snake is, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
You know how they, like, sliver through shit and they're, like, sneaky?
Yeah.
So, like, Sly means, like, you'll go behind someone's back or something and, like, snitch on them and stuff, all this shit.
Well, that's basically what Bailey did to you guys. Well, he didn't snitch, but he went behind your back.
Yeah. Anyway, so they're all like, "Oh, getting in our face doing all this shit," saying, "Oh, that's Sly. I'd have helped my friends." And I explained again, like, if we'd have gone after him, you guys would have fucked us up anyway. So, we thought there was no point. And then she was like, "Right, well, that's just not fair on him, is he?" And then she, for some reason, then started egging on all of the boys to, like, beat us up. And we were like, "Fucking hell, alright, well, why? Why the fuck are you going to beat us up?" And then one of them was like, "Oi, stand up then, stand up." And I was like, "Well, no, you'll just fucking clobber me." And he was like, "Oh, alright." They all got so disappointed when, like, none of us were trying to stand up to them. Ben,
Yeah.
Toby, shut the fuck up. I'm explaining how we just got mugged. Yeah, shut up. Anyway, we're like, oh shit. So they're all like crowd around us. All these two girls were like, oh, go on, fuck them up, spill their head and shit. And I'm like, fucking hell, I don't want my fuck all. And so they're all egging on these boys. And then Ben looks up for a second. And then one of them's like, did I tell you to look up? Did I say you could look up? And he looks back down. And we're like, oh, shitting hell. And there's like, why we're sly. And then the girl was like, right, which one of you is closest mates to him? Because like they were obviously going to fuck up whoever was closest mates to him for not helping him. And so we were like,
why would they care? They're the ones who were trying to fuck
exactly, they
you
were going to
up.
fuck him up. So why are they going to fuck us up for not helping? Anyway, so they're trying to find out which one of us is closest mates to him to like fuck us up. And we're like, well, you know, it's none of us. And then they're like, no, which one out of you three? I was trying to delay it as long as possible because I was just doing all of the talking because I've been in this kind of situation before. And it was like, well, you know, just keep it chill, just say you're a puff and they'll leave you alone. And so they were trying to figure out which one of us to fuck up. We were like, for as long as possible. And then Ben looked up again, and they were like, do we say you can look up? And then one of them booted him in the back, and we were like, fucking hell, okay, this is getting kind of serious.
Well, I'm glad David got out of there when he could, because of his injuries.
And I was like, well, no, David wasn't injured. They didn't do anything to David.
Yeah, but he already had previous injuries before. I didn't want that to get worse.
Right, yeah. Anyway, I was like, oh, shit in hell. All right, we can leave if you want to. We'll just fucking go. It's chill. And they were like, nah, you're not leaving. And we were like, okay, all right. And so they were like, they were still trying to find out which one of us was closest, and they were still trying to find out like which one was to fuck up. And then Anna, like pointed at Ben or something. I don't know. That's apparently what they said happened. And they all like looked at Ben. They were like, "Oh, is it you?" And then the girl was like, "Go on, fuck him up." And then Ben looked up again because they were all talking about him. And then one of the kids was like, "Did I say you could fucking look up?" And then booted him in the side of the head. And he was like, "Nah, fuck this." Ben like jumped backwards, stood up and jumped backwards. He was like, "Nah, fuck this." And this is where it gets fucking hilarious because he's like, no, I'm leaving. And then that's when I stood up as well, and Joel stood up, and we were like, nah, it's chill, we'll leave. And then Ben starts sprinting off, and two of them start sprinting after Ben. And one of them started sprinting after him. The other one, because he had his hands down his fucking trousers to try and hold his fucking trousers up, his trousers fell to his ankles, his bare ass cheeks were sticking out in the air, and he slipped over on the mud, and he was just there, just laid on the floor, ass in the air. All of his mates were laughing at him. I was trying to like hold it in. I was like, fucking hell, you're a little bitch, aren't you? And then so he tried standing back up. They gave up on Ben.
Stick up for him. They were like, fuck off.
Yeah. They gave up on Ben after like the first fucking 2 seconds, and we were all like, okay, fuck this, we're leaving. So we all walk out the park. We're like, shit in hell, we need to find out how Ben is. We're all walking away, walking down the alley. They weren't following us. We were checking that they weren't following us. We get around the corner. Ben's at like this really close by pub, literally around the corner. And we're like, oh, all right then. And because all of them kept on asking, like, oh, are you filming us? Are you like snitching on us and all this shit? And we kept on saying no. And they were like, don't snitch on us after you get out of there. And we were like, all right then. And I was like, oh shit, Ben's gone and told people. We're walking towards this pub. Ben's there, like, sort of teary, talking to this woman. Turns out to be Nathan Chadwick's mum. Okay? And so, this fucking mental, psycho dude, high on coke, yeah? And you could tell he was high on coke. He was fucking mental psycho, like, face-slapping, getting ready to fuck some shit up kind of guy. He comes walking towards us after we've just come out of the park, and we're like, oh shit. And he was like, have you guys just come from the park too? And we were like, yeah. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of them.
Oh, so he knew that group?
No, he didn't know them, but he was like, he was just like sticking up for us, a random guy. I didn't know who he was at the time. And I was like, nah, mate, it's chill. There's like 16 of them, you'll get fucked up. And he's like, no, I'm fucking going down there. He was like fucking slapping his face and everything. He was like, I thought he was fucking insane. Anyway, We walk to the pub. Turns out it's Nathan Chadwick's mom. And then his dad's following that older kid who just went down there. He's like 21. And we're like, oh shit, they're going to go fuck him up. All right, well, I'm kind of scared. They might get fucked up. There's like 17 of them. And we're like, oh shit. And we're talking to Nathan Chadwick's mum, telling her what's going on. And then she's like, oh yeah, get the rest of the boys out, Another 2 of them. We're like, oh shit, Nathan Chadwick included. We're like, oh, what's up, mate? And then we're like, yeah, so these guys just mugged us down in the park. And he's like, oh shit. Goes to his girlfriend, babe, hold my drink, hold my coat. Fucking just passes them to her, sprints off like superhero, just like da 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 down the street. We're like, fucking hell. Nathan Chadwick sprinting down there, big buff guy. They're all buff as fuck. We're like, yeah, they're all gonna get fucked up down there.
Basically, you describe it. Nathan Chadwick works at a gym. So...
Yeah, Nathan Chadwick works at a gym, so he just goes on the gym equipment all day. Anyway, we're like, fucking hell, they're gonna beat the shit out of those kids. Oh, Nathan Chadwick's down there.
Can you specify?
Walked out with them and been like, oh,
No.
bitch, I got backup.
No, because we didn't want to get fucked up. But anyway, they were like, they all fucked off down there. We were like, oh shit, Nathan Chadwick and all that, they might get fucked up. They might have knives down there or something. And we're speaking to his mum, telling her what's going on. And then Nathan Chadwick's dad comes around the corner after coming down from where the fighting was going on. She goes, oi, did it go well? He comes out smiling with his thumbs up. Yeah, it was great. It was great. we're like, shit in hell. All right then. I thought you'd get fucked up. There's like 17 of them. Oh, fucking hell. All right. He comes over. Yeah, one of the girls tore whatever his name is. I think his name was Jake or something. He's like, yeah, tore Jake's shirt. I was like, oh shit, they actually had a fight. And he was like, yeah, well, she was all over him, so pushed her in a bush. And I was like, that's fucking hilarious. Just push this girl in the bush. I know exactly who the fuck she was. She was the bitch who was trying to get them to spill our heads or whatever. Anyway, I was like, fucking hell, that's great. Anyway, about 10 minutes later, after we were talking, all fucking 3 of them, come around the corner, buff as fuck, coming back like, yeah, we just fucked them up. We're like, oh shit. Oh, they're all alright. One of them's got their, like, shoulder hanging out the side of their shirt where it's been torn open. That's a psycho cocaine guy. We're like, fucking hell, this guy's a legend. He was genuinely fucking mental. He was a legend. He came back, they were all like, oh yeah, nah, they all ran off, a bunch of pussies. I went down there, I was like, right, why have you beaten up these kids then? Why are you trying to mug these kids in the street? What's society come to? And he's like, yeah, they're all cowering in the bushes, it was fucking hilarious. And he was trying to talk to them. And he's like, yeah, one of them came at me with a wine bottle, getting loud. One of them, out of the whole, like, 20 of them, he's like, oh, yeah, no, you getting loud, mate, you getting loud. Fucking wave this wine bottle at me. And, mate, I've been stabbed at least 8 times. I've been beaten. I came out of jail 2 weeks ago. It's my birthday. I'm down the pub having a pint. If you're going to fucking beat me with a bottle, do it, mate. Come on, come at me. So he comes at him waving a bottle at him. We didn't even know he came out of jail or anything, or been stabbed 8 times. He was fucking fearless, yeah? This was the guy. We were like, fuck me, this dude. Anyway, long story short, they all went down there and fucked the absolute shit out of them, like bent them over, just fucking hot dogged them in the park. They all run away screaming, like hiding in the bushes and shit. Back to the train station to go back to Walthamstow. And we were like, oh, that was fucking hilarious. And he's like, yeah. So yeah, that was good. He was just fucking high off coke. His mum goes, oh, but now you're all going to get in trouble for beating up the kids. And he was like, no, I've got an excuse. And she's like, well, what's her excuse? Well, basically, I'll just say one of them fell over running away, and that's why he's got a bloody nose. And he was about to carry on, and his mum was like, oh fucking hell. And we were like, this is great. And so, yeah, he's like talking to us and shit. And he's like, I tore my shirt. The thing is, he was crossing the road coming back to us after having beaten him up. He's like, I'm fucking out of breath, this is awful. I haven't had a fight in ages. Oh, that was great, I beat up a bunch of 15-year-olds, that was amazing. I'm fucking out of breath. My shirt's torn. That's all he could give a shit about. He's just been in a fight. His dad told us he was getting beaten round the face with a girl hanging off his back while she was beating the shit out of this kid just in the face. And all he could care about is how he's just come back and he's out of breath and his shirt's torn. And he's going, yo, I was getting fucking clobbered round the cheek like 20 times by all these fucking 20 kids. I was in there on my own fucking them all up. He couldn't give a shit. He didn't even look like he'd been hurt in any way. He came back the same way he went down there, psychopathic, high on coke. And we were like, shit in hell. This is amazing. And he's just like having a casual conversation
You're
with
like
us. We're
wishing
like, oh, fucking
you were that guy, just with like not being a coke addict.
Well, yeah, he was explaining to us what had just gone on in his life, and he was like, well, yeah, I've just come out of fucking jail like fucking 2 weeks ago, mate. Yeah, I mean, this is great. I got all my anger out. I was beat up some 15-year-old kids. I'm having a pint. This is my birthday.
David missed a
I came out
lot.
of jail.
He shouldn't have run away.
Yeah, I
came out of jail.
I guess if he didn't run away, you would not have met Nathan.
And then we're like, fucking hell, he's come out of jail, and he's going on about how he's been stabbed this many times. He's like, I just wanted to fuck him up. If he's fucking waving a bottle at me, a wine bottle, I was more about, I said to him, mate, you come down the park being all solid, mugging kids. You're drinking wine, you little bitch. You just come down the fucking pub and have a pint, mate. You little faggot.
Do you think these are the guys with the whiskey things?
Oh, shit, yeah, I reckon that was.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
We caught them lacking.
Oh, no, that was him as well.
Oh, my God.
I remember because he had his fucking head in his hood.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, we saw him earlier pulling whiskey out of a bush that lived
A good, like, a good box.
Is it 3 bottles of whiskey and a crate of cider?
I'm
Anyway,
very
that's fucking
happy I
amazing.
didn't come.
No.
I would have been
I'm like,
sad.
No.
yeah, I know, you would have died. Like, you genuinely would have been beaten up.
Charlie,
like,
just
no
as a
doubt
heads
about
up, I probably ran faster than Usain Bolt in the 100-meter sprint.
There was genuinely 20 of them crowded around us, like, ready to fuck.
Any awkward situation I get in, I take the piss out of the first person I see.
Nearly gets
would
fucked
have
up.
been shanked.
Yeah,
And also, Sam now.
Right, the funniest thing was, yeah,
Food.
You probably would have been Nathan getting clobbered, except you would have been going home to mommy crying.
it was just, the funniest thing was the fact that they came over to us, they're all like being all solid and shit. They've all got their hoods tied up and their masks like on or whatever.
Oh, I can't wait.
One of them got
to
like
baby
the shittest 50p eBay ski mask.
Oh, I know. It looks like those weeaboo masks.
After fucking kicking Ben in the back, he goes, "Oh mate, do you think my mask's cool? Like genuinely, like oh, I think it looks cool. It looks cool, doesn't it?" And I'm like, in my head, I was thinking, I've
be
seen
biased
that on
with
eBay. I wanted to buy one of those when I was about 10. It looks like fucking dog shit. I've seen that on eBay. That's basically eBay's Craigslist in England, by the way.
No, we have eBay in America.
Yeah,
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Fall down.
but I just sort of nod and
I thought eBay was like Google's kind of like Amazon before Amazon was created because you know like
Actually,
the logo is similar to
eBay's
Google.
like second-hand shit. So yeah, anyway,
Yeah,
we
but
nearly
that-
got fucking mugged, and it's like, well, it turned out, first off, it was fucking hilarious seeing David do the fucking speed walk of
100
shit
meters.
me, I'm gonna get fucked up.
no, it was literally just, oh, what have you got in your bag? Food? What's in your pockets? Nothing. What's in your pockets? A wallet with jack shit in. Oh, let me see it. Whip it up a quick second, do a little bit of a flash, put it back in the pocket. Slowly walk back, flipping the CO2 canister. Get kicked out of the park. 100-meter sprint as fast as I can.
Anyway, that was genuinely the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Well, at least now I know I might have a chance of winning in the
Also, I'd have
100-meter
had-
sprint in sports day.
I would have had my sunglasses on me, so I would have definitely got stabbed.
Oh yeah, oh no,
you
yeah,
would have had your sunglasses crushed.
you would have
I
been
mean,
you
my
would have been
skull
stabbed
fucking
for.
crushed.
No, they would have looked at you and spent. Oh,
Yeah, they looked at
put
me,
him out of his
they
misery.
looked at my sunglasses and they went, Jesus.
Basically, Xander, he got
Probably
really
retarded.
bad John Lennon glasses.
They're not bad, they're fucking quality.
Oh, they don't go well on you.
I'll explain them, Xander. There'll be
Well, I bet they
certain
don't look like quality.
just send a
Okay?
picture to
They
PS4
look
Chat
like quality to you.
We'll send a photo to PS4 Chat International.
Oh, yeah.
Send it to the Snapchat one.
That's what we just said. We have to say international because PS4 Chat is one that we've had for years now. Oh, yeah, Ben and Anna are getting in a bit of a pissy with me for laughing at it. But in my defense, I posted the thingy on Snapchat before I've heard about Ben. And yeah, Robin, it was literally a bit of food off of, I think, just Ben, which is pretty petty. Actually, hang on.
Yeah, it was literally like an arrow bar, right?
Yeah.
What the hell is an arrow bar?
Basically, it's just a normal chocolate
Like
bar.
a chocolate bar?
Yeah, it's just chocolate. It's a pound.
A pound as in weight
Okay,
or
Google.
as in
What is £1 in US dollars?
$1?
It's $1.27.
I sent a picture of them. Now you can see why I would have got stabbed if I warned them.
Thank you.
Germain,
Always a pleasure.
$1.27. Sam's got about 73 cents. As we've just figured out.
allons, laissons parler la raison.
Yeah,
Relâchez
I'll
leur
figure
fèvre. Recule.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you stabbed him in the throat.
Seigneur Dieu. Qu'ai-je fait? Ce qu'il fallait faire. Venez, il faut partir.
Oh.
Bien sûr.
Wait, did you go back to see any of them after, or did you literally just go home?
Oh, fuck no, I was out there.
Aww.
Ravi de te voir, citoyen.
I don't know why, I was expecting them like fucking all over the floor.
All on the floor holding their stomach.
Vous m'avez rendu un
Yeah,
saucisson.
I was half expecting that. Some sprawl over the floor.
Pouvez-vous me rendre
Dead.
l'appareil? Oui, bien sûr. Puis-je
Glass in their eye or some shit.
No, not glass in
J'ai
their eye.
fabriqué la première il y a des
A
années.
bottle in their eye.
Excess
A
coke
glass
from
bottle.
Matthew's nose on some guy's
Cela
cheek.
sortait de l'ordinaire.
But the thing is, like, we got out of there, and Joel was like, me, my heart was pounding. Like, I thought we were going to die, and I was just like, well, no, I've been in that situation before. I was perfectly calm about it. I just thought, you know, just talk like a normal person.
C'est cela que
You're
vous
no
avez
one
découvert.
special.
Oui,
It's the same as talking to, like, a fucking...
j'ignore ce que je dois conclure.
Little
Mais
kid.
j'ai manqué de prudence.
It's
Et la
like,
première a eu
right, you know
de
Captain
ma
Phillips,
nuance.
yeah? You know when he gets fucked up by those African fucking...
Yeah, Sam.
Literally just, you're lesser than them.
to
Où
baby.
puis-je le trouver?
Just fucking give them a normal
La
combo,
première est un
and they'll be
homme
fucked off.
difficile à
Which is
débusquer.
basically what happened. They had nothing against her. The thing is, if I'd have gone like, oh yeah, nah, we're not pussies, we would have went after him. He'd have been like, right, get up then, come on, we'll fucking have a fight. And I was like,
Si je peux me permettre.
but I just said, no, we're a bunch of bitches, we're not going to go after him. There's 20 of you, there's like one of us, we'll get fucked up. And he's just sort of fucked off. Like, oh.
Je vois.
No, what you want to do? Speak their language. You
Ils vont
should
revenir
have
vous
said
chercher.
Yeah,
coke,
no,
heroin,
they were all
lighter.
like, they were all like, oh, you're a bunch of nitties, you're a bunch of nitties.
Oh.
We looked up what nitty means. It means, right, just get ready for this.
Oh god.
It means an African man who does lots of drugs.
That's at the point where I would have got stabbed throughout the time I went. Well, actually, Nicky means an African man who does drugs, so technically I'm not a Nicky.
You're
And that's where I got
Nicky.
stabbed.
Shut up. Oh god. Oh, I hated that
And
sentence.
this is why I cannot be in those situations, and we all know I cannot be in those situations.
Oh no, if I was still there, I would have just went, hang on a second, mate. I don't speak retard. Let me just quickly understand what you're saying. Alright, hang on. Urban Dictionary, nitty. You appear to have done more coke than everybody who used to be addicted to the fucking drink in the 20s. Alright. Why do you fuck? And I would have been lynched. Hello. People in the chat. I don't want to fucking say mythic man, thank you, but yeah, hello. Oh, it's fucking funny.
Donne-moi un nom.
By the way, this has been going on for about 31 minutes now.
Yeah, I know. It's a good story. It needed a full explanation. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this broadcast going on for a bit
Not
longer.
gonna lie, Mythic, I don't know if you changed your name since, but I genuinely haven't spoken to you in ages, probably.
Mecha?
No, Mythic Namjoon. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't remember the last time I spoke to him, unless he's changed his name, and then it might have been recent, but...
Oh shit, my phone's on 13%.
Shit, I want to put mine on charge. Mine's been basically flat all day after playing Pokemon Go.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
shit,
my
I forgot
charge
my
is
thing.
downstairs. Oh shit, I
Mythic.
brought my bag upstairs. No,
Mythic
oh shit,
Black Ops 2, by
Mine
any
upstairs.
chance? Or... not?
I can't be asked to get upstairs. Okay, I have half my charger, that's quite entertaining. And I have a plug. Great. I have to get upstairs.
All they mugged
Oh.
was a phone charger.
I want
Like,
to say Sunset Shimmer.
to be honest, if they mugged me, I hope all they mugged was a phone charger.
I don't remember saying
So
that.
Ben doesn't want anyone to talk about it when we get back to school. Sam. You could have told me that a little bit earlier.
Wait, what?
Sam's just put into the chat, Ben doesn't want anyone to talk about it.
Why does Sam know? Why does Sam have spoken to
Well,
Ben?
Sam can fuck
Why
off.
does Sam know?
Was Sam even a... Wait, was Sam a part of it?
No!
Then fuck him.
Yeah, probably should have.
Exactly.
Like, you know, if he got mugged, then yeah, I'd be stopping this freaking broadcast right now, but no.
Nah.
You know,
why is
don't
Bailey
tell
in
your
the
friends
link?
who got mugged
Why
not
is
to say
Bailey in
shit
the
about
link?
it.
Actually. With people in the link, do they go straight
know,
to
it's their
there,
right
or are
to
they
say
there
shit.
before school? Oh no, they are there before school. Who has a new voice? Not very helpful. Oh, I have to get pistol kills? Oh, for fuck's sake. Charcoal toothpaste tastes weird. I talked to Ben because he put on his story that he got mugged. Okay, also, fuck you, American little shit. Don't diss Sander.
Yeah, fuck you. Don't call me a
is he-
freaking piece
oh,
of
did,
shit.
Did he hear what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the broadcast?
Yeah.
Well, you can suck my American latte, is what I have to say.
American Latte is my nickname, by the way, guys, for my
Yeah,
UK
the only one I
fans.
remember is Sunset Shimmer on fucking last gen. I want that one.
Jesus, David, what is going on with your son?
Oh, that's a free thing. That's gonna kill me. You can get a fucking Alabama hot pot if you carry on like that. You see, I don't think he
fuck
knows
it.
what an Alabama hot pot is. Xander, do you know what an Alabama hot pot is?
No, because I don't live in Alabama, but I have to, I'm gonna guess that it involves a brother and
Mythic,
sister.
yes, I was friends with Jaden.
Shit.
It was weird saying was. Basically.
I'm Xander, and welcome to
If you want
Motocross.
what I'm having to say was
Literally,
Jaden.
during the entire
Yeah.
story, I'm just on GTA riding in a dirt bike.
I'm trying not to
going around on
completely
trails
dick about
and
it, but he kind of died. How am I supposed to do this? What? Am I supposed to shoot anything?
Yeah, I think during this very point, I'm either on... I'm
David.
probably going
Hello.
up Mount Chiliad right now.
Set this
Because
video
it's starting to
private
get to the second part of the stream.
on your YouTube channel.
that I posted.
It's private at the moment.
Once I go to upload this, I'll definitely set it to private.
And
Until it's been like months or some shit, and like the kids
I don't think he
are
wants
already
to
in
know full
jail.
stop. Yeah, it would be better if people do know.
Yeah. Well, actually, keep these videos in case you want to fucking.
I know. I'm not deleting them. I'm just making private them so I can see them, or people have the link to see them.
Yeah, unless it.
here, let me pause this real quick. I know people are going to drill me, but I at least wanted to say this right now before I forget. But sometime during either this video or the other one that I posted, which is an hour long, I definitely heard David saying, you know, it's alright, just give it a few days and you can upload it. Yes, he did tell me multiple times, and people have said, don't upload it, or just upload it but make it unlisted, so that way only your friends with the link can see it. Ooh, excuse me. But, during one part of the video, David did say, okay, and if I make another video with David again and all the other people, I will ask them just to confirm that they did say yes, and it's on video. Like, completely confirming that I can now upload the video and that they are alright with it.
I'm spotted again. Reload the gun.
Oh my god, oh okay, like this thing.
Yeah, but if you guys want to press, like, see videos in case you want to press charges.
That was fucking brutal, David. Jesus Christ.
You can mark targets in single player.
Pas normal.
I received an email. Oh, the Terrorizer is now live. Okay, I don't care.
The gaming terrorizer.
I genuinely have not watched him in a fair while.
Yeah, I'm getting notifications that Dahi the Nogla is live.
Yeah,
Like, I'll watch
literally,
it.
my Gmail is just having a fit at the moment. It's literally just, oh yeah, they're live. Oh, so these guys are live as well. Just non-stop.
Yeah, I'm getting like
everybody's
notifications that ASF Jerome is live. Like,
I am
like for some reason I've seen an ASF Jerome. Like, it's not even Jerome. Like, someone just took his YouTube channel.
Yeah, these shows, some ones for free.
I really want to get this bundle. Let me just tell you, I really want to get the Assassin's Creed bundle, because I've only played Origins and AC3, and I really want to get the remastered for the PS4 so badly, so that way I don't have to use my phone and do the shitty freaking 6-year-old YouTubers thing where they don't have the equipment, so they literally have to record on their laptop and tablet. I basically did that with my old channel, Foxtrot 007, which pretty much has more subscribers and views. People actually watch my shit on that channel. But I got rid of it. I haven't gotten rid of it. You can still see it, but I don't upload, mainly for the reason that I have about 190 Fallout videos, cringy ass Fallout videos that